This is not a Brazilian TV series, but a real story about how an animal with an amazing heart and tireless paws changes this world for the better. One of the residents of the Brazilian slums sheltered a stray dog. She called her Licia, shared her modest everyday life with her. And everything was calm and good. That's just one mystery that haunted the woman. The fact is that her dog disappeared every evening. I came back late at night, tired, and went straight to bed. And one day, the owner of the fox decided to follow the pet and followed her, grabbing a camera. After running a few miles along the highway, the dog stopped by the road. A woman came out to meet her with a package. She hugged the dog, stroked it, then put her burden in front of the dog. There was food there. Licia ate a little and raised her muzzle questioningly. Then her overnight guest took the package from the ground, rolled it up without tying it. She gave it to the dog in her teeth. Wagging her tail, Licia set off down the highway. And her mistress, having regained the power of speech, approached the stranger and asked her to explain the situation. The woman introduced herself as Professor Lucia Helena de Souza and said that they were dating a dog it has been in this place for many years. Every evening at 9 o'clock she brings fox food. As for personal reasons she cannot take it to her home. But the dog eats only a small part of the treat, apparently, so as not to offend his friend. She takes the rest with her. Following further in the footsteps of the pet, the owner of the fox realized for whom the package in her mouth was intended. There was an old colony of stray animals among the slums. A cat, 2 small dogs and chickens with chickens. They were hungry and dirty. Licia would place her burden in front of them and wait for them all to eat. After that, the woman got to know them well. Apparently, they were once domestic and, perhaps, even belonged to the same owner. But then he either threw them out on the street, or died, it is unknown. The fact is that they all remained in the care of Licia. By the warm welcome that the animals gave to their wet nurse, the mistress of the fox realized that their friendship was very strong and long. Needless to say, after such a discovery, the woman loved and respected her smart and kind pet even more. Moreover, she believes that Licia is not really a dog. Surely this is the soul of a man who once loved animals very much, got into her and inspired her to do such a truly human thing. What should we call this case, if not a miracle? And really, how could a dog determine the time when food was brought to her? How did she know that she had to do exactly that? Take care of those who were smaller and weaker than her.